gonna do the same thing and let me drive it.
You want to do it?
Of course.
Come on.
What do you think I came down here for? To watch you drive my car?
No, I'm saying, I know. Hey, the camera flew back. Look.
Y'all must be going real fast.
I don't like riding with customers, man. He was like, nah, ride with. I'm like, all right, Anthony. Holy shit. We are in Anthony's 2019 ZR1 Corvette. It is the low wing. For those of you watching, this customer's all the way from Rhode Island, and he does use this car. He mainly road races this car on the weekends. So it came to us. The engine was already hurt. I don't know how modified it was before it came to us. I think it was just bolt-ons. But the motor was broke, so we did a nice 390 cubic inch short block, obviously cylinder heads, camshaft. It's essentially our full 1,000 horsepower package, just with a built short block, because he does plan to continue to race this car and beat on it, so we want to keep the forged internals in the bottom end of this thing to keep it as safe as possible for obviously making the boost it's making. And he does run 93 octane when he's out driving around. He says he does put like a MS, I think 98 octane in it when he goes to the road course, just to help for fueling. But no E85 or nothing like that. We dynoed it. It made, I think it was right at 840 something, I think, rear wheel horsepower is where we stopped. High horsepower was not his goal. His goal is to have a solid, I mean, really 800 rear wheel horsepower is kind of a lot on a road course, depending on how big the course is. You got to have good tires all the way around. So his goal was around 800 rear wheel horsepower and just be a reliable 800 rear wheel horsepower that he can take and enjoy on the weekend. So we got the horsepower, that's not a problem. Now with the engine being built, now we should have some reliability. So I'm gonna make just a quick little pull. He does not want it to shift by itself in manual mode like we normally do our other cars, just because he's road racing and he wants to be able to upshift and downshift as he wants. And I just don't want to throw any monkey wrench into what he's used to doing. So we are on the factory tire still, so I'm gonna go from a third gear pull, just roll into a little bit to check the logs when we're done with this. She rips. Third gear, it's spinning like crazy. Traction control obviously helped us out, and this thing screams. It pulled good in fourth and fifth. And Anthony's got to have some good tires on this thing to road race it. Coming out of a turn in third gear, you get on it like that. Well, that's dirty.
I'm gonna do the same thing and let me drive it.
You want to do it?
Of course.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
What do you think I came down here for? To watch you drive my car?
No, I'm saying, I don't know if you want to go back and take your son for a ride.
Well, I want to drive it with you first, and then I can take it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't fly down to fucking let you drive it, bitch. Fuck you, Steve. Just from, we don't have to turn the boost up. We leave the boost where it's at. It just tuned it up. Because like I said, I pulled like 1.5 degrees out of it. And it went from like 850 to like 828 or 830. So we can put it right back to 850, 870, you know, pretty easy. At this boost level. Yeah, these things are fun as hell.
Yeah.
It feels way different than passenger seat. Holy shit.
Sure it does, right?
Golly.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. judge. His car made 700 horsepower before. Now it's making 830,
Yeah.
100 rear wheel horsepower.
Yeah.
He's like, to be honest, it's been 5 months I've driven it, so I mean it feels fast, but it's hard to be like, oh, it's way faster. I'm like, yeah, 100 rear wheel horsepower. Most people can know if they're getting it within a couple of weeks. You know, you just got out of it. But if you haven't driven your car in 5 months, it's kind of hard to feel.
Damn, and he's got normal tires on the back.
That's why. So this morning, dude, no lie, third gear did not hook up at all. The first pull I made with him in it, it hooked up good. Third, that's what I told him, and I got his confidence. I'm like, third gear, man, it hooked up great.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
He put it in second and just fucking, I'm like, oh god damn. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give it a like if you liked it so far. And please turn on bell notifications for future content, as we have cool stuff in the pipeline that you're going to want to see. And as always, please comment below. You guys out there sending your cars to us for performance packages now. As always, we've offered this for a couple years now. We've been working with Greg. Just know it is something I highly recommend, especially our customers that do drag race a lot, that do road race a lot, that do put a lot of miles on their car to keep the car protected. So years down the road, the car still looks like a brand new vehicle. And even if 3 years down the road you decide to sell your vehicle and you are a road race guy, and it has, so I've owned my 06 Viper, had this done to it. The front end was beat up. The clear bar looked horrible after road racing it for probably a year and a half. I went to sell the vehicle, ripped that clear bar off. The paint looked brand new. So to me, it's a great investment on your $50,000 car or your $500,000 car. Either way you look at it, it protects the car, protects the paint, keeps the car looking good for now or 5 years from now. So I appreciate everything.
Absolutely.
And again, guys, you local guys that are in Texas, and if you're not, if you already have performance work done by us, or you don't even want performance work and you just want to protect your car, also hit us up and we'll get you squared away.